What kind of character categories are these? Characters who like to hang out with Elasan? Characters that dress like seafaring pillagers? Characters that want to be the very best like no one ever was? Okay, that last one makes sense. Wait, there's a character that falls into all these categories. Vanessa, the red-haired warrior, wait. No, that hair is orange. In fact, it's the only orange hair in the entire roster. I think Yue is the 4-star redhead fire axe you're looking for. Regardless, Vanessa is a 4-star fire axe who's been around since the game's launch. This fierce warrioress claims to have never known defeat, and has sought out a challenger to learn exactly what it means to lose. The Halidom is a natural choice, as it has those other characters that fall into those previous categories, like Yachio, Karina, and Julieta, who for some reason has only ever been seen wearing a swimsuit around my Halidom. Anyway, Vanessa's axe is great for hitting a bunch of foes at once, either with its wide swings or its absurdly large force strike. She's also good at tackling single targets, and while she's pretty great for Heimengartsamer, that fight has been reclassed to unthreatening. And Makoto's better anyway. Breaking news, Heimengartsamer has spent the last year training up and is actually a threat again. But that won't stop Vanessa from still being good when not compared to other units, because if we were doing that, units like Galacleo would just look dumb next to Makoto. Vanessa has 2 colorful attacking skills. Her first one is Scarlet Geyser, which is actually an orange attack that hits enemies in front of her, and her second skill, Crimson Impact, does the same thing but also swings behind her a little. It may also reduce the enemy's defense. I guess these colors can look kinda red without a baseline to compare to, but sadly, Vanessa's now stuck in the Halidom forever, where we have units for every color of the rainbow. Her co-ability of defense probably plays a part in having not known defeat, but it's been a lot less of a requirement ever since the introduction of a second Wormprint slot. But that's where her defense ends, as Vanessa's attack strategy is a really strong offense. Her first ability allows her supersized force strikes to hit even harder, allowing her to easily punish crowds of small units or the overdrive bar. Vanessa is also resistant to stun, so she can keep up the onslaught of her attacks. A quick power nap isn't out of the question though. Finally, at 5-star she has access to Last Offense, which at this point is only alright for Heimengartsamer and not much else, but hey, I bet he couldn't care less about whether Vanessa's hair is red or orange. For her weapon, the 5-star one is never a bad choice, but if you're only going to be using her for Heimengartsamer and you don't have any other fire axes that may want that nice expensive 7 twinkling sand, the void weapon Heavenwrath Gaze is a better choice. For her Wormprints, Vanessa is both a warrioress and debatably a maiden, so I'd pick Warrior Maiden with the warrioresses. Or you can be tryhard boring and just give her Kumku Masters and Flower in the Fray because apparently axes aren't super creative in the current meta. Finally, Vanessa is seeking to learn the secret of defeat in order to become stronger. But an alternative workaround to this tactic is to just never lose. And Ifrit hates losing while also looking to be the very best. For her teammates, Vanessa personally requested to go on missions with Elasan. Beyond that, hey, what are you all doing in here? I'm trying to build a... I guess they all followed Elasan in. Looks like Julieta and Alex. I guess this is salvageable. In summary, Vanessa is a decently strong unit capable of clearing most if not all wind content. Her offense-styled kit matches her personality, but sadly, her naming convention has been completely overshadowed by the new actually red characters.